Oh, come on, so close. I'm gonna quick save because. Oh, please, God, don't kill me now. Oh, phew. I was afraid that was Oh my God, he's. Wait. I'm 72 years old and I still managed to get my wife pregnant. What the hell? Well, he's a real go-getter. He's good. Okay, now I should have enough money. All I need. Yes, baby. Okay. So I'm always. I really need to clean everything up before I get into that moment, into the moment where I create my kingdom title. So now I got that. So let's. Where was it? Ah, yeah. Yeah, like a boss. King Robert the First of Sicily. All hail the king. Now, I promised you guys I would show you some crown laws. Oh yeah, take a look at that. That's a nice emblem. Oh yeah. So yeah, I promised I would show you the crown laws. And I think I have to disappoint you because... Okay, apparently, even as a king, the Holy Roman Emperor pretty much decides everything. So now the problem is getting independent. That's almost impossible, I'd say. I really need to get... Oh, yeah, okay. I had hoped I still had some crown laws. So yeah, now I'm a little boned. Yeah, I'm king, but I still have a leash. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, well, how much can he muster? He can muster an army of a fucking lot. Oh, yeah. How come I'm not a paragon of virtue yet? Ah, 500. Ah, yeah, screw that. I'm never gonna be a paragon of virtue anyway. Okay. Well, this leaves us in a pretty tricky situation. Yeah. So, I think if I'm ever gonna play Apulia again, then I'll probably not go become what's it called, a vassal of the Holy Roman Emperor, because yeah, now I've really got a problem. But nonetheless, I'd still like to show you the crown laws, and I can actually show you a different. Yeah, well, the tricky thing is, yeah, I'm actually wondering what would happen if I declare war upon my liege. If I can still ask my vassals to join me. I actually don't think I can. That's what makes it very tricky. But yeah, alliances with other powers, the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, well, that really goes for a longer game and more planning, because yeah, we're king now, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna find out at some point, because now is really when you gotta do all the political intrigue, and now is where it gets complicated. But I hope but I'd still like to show you the crown law. So what I'm gonna do is quick save again. I'm gonna show you another save game of mine. It's one of I did a live stream a few days ago where I managed to as the Duchy of Mazovia in Poland to capture enough holdings to become the King of Lithuania. It basically took a great Polish civil war and a lot of holy wars. So yeah, this is currently my kingdom. I'm the King of Lithuania, and some other guys in the family king of Poland. So yeah, the crown laws, as you can see here, the royal laws of Lithuania. There are two types of crown laws: crown authority and crown or an investiture. Investiture we have already talked a lot about. I have currently got the papal because the Pope asked me to, and well, I was already a big fan of the Pope, if you can say it like that. Did a lot of crusading against the pagans up here, and they're pretty much extinct right now. And then, yeah, only the Pope can appoint bishops. This will give the crown and yeah, and I get a 50% piety cost discount when I want to request divorce or excommunication, which is pretty good. Then there's free investiture. I can appoint the bishops, and I will have a lot better opinion. They will have a bigger opinion of me, which means I have a greater chance of getting the taxes they pay. Then we have probably the most important part of it. When I formed the Kingdom of Lithuania, I started at minimum crown authority. Vassals are law unto themselves, ruling their petty fiefs like petty kingdoms. Their obligations to the lease are minimal. I cannot. The effects of this is I cannot appoint any army leaders, and I cannot revoke any titles. But still, I'll get +5 opinion. Now, currently, I managed to get limited crown authority. It means that they have to provide much more substantial portion of levies, and they'll dislike me more. At medium, then vassals can no longer fight between each other, meaning you can really control your vassals much easier. So let's say if I have 2 counts, then one count conquers the other count and becomes very powerful. I can avoid that now, and now I can revoke titles from infidels for free. Let's say I for some reason have an infidel in my realm, then I can take it for free, but they'll dislike me even more. Then high crown authority, which is currently in Byzantium. Vassals can no longer fight each other, and vassal titles can no longer pass outside the realm through inheritance, and that's very good. That means that suddenly, due to marriages all across, that means that the Holy Roman Emperor, for instance, can't have a little spot of land in my kingdom because he somehow inherited it. And if there's nobody to inherit it, then there's always the king. Yeah, and even more levies and even more dislikable. And absolute crown authority. Vassals can no longer fight each other. They can no longer wage a war. I think that's wage war in general. They can pretty much do nothing, which means even yeah, they can pretty much do nothing, and you get much more levies from them, and they'll hate you even more. So yeah, you really get the idea. So that's really how crown authority works. And if we look at the de jure kingdoms, you can see I still have a large portion of my domain in the Polish de jure, which means that I still pay some taxes to the Polish king from these provinces, which sadly are my wealthiest. And he's and you can see, and I'm still. But one thing I'm not sure about is if he has papal investiture and if I have free investiture, then which ones count. Then I can imagine that if he has papal investiture, then I cannot choose bishops in the Polish regions, while I can in Lithuanians if I have free investiture. So yeah, and yeah, we inherit the same way. Ignacy Gavelkin, and of course I'm also an elector. Each time he wants to try to elect or change something, then I also have a vote in it. And for instance, if you see those 2 provinces over here, they are currently under the Danish king. And each time I in Lithuania try to change the crown law, then he's also a voter. And he generally doesn't want to vote. But yeah, that's that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. If you have any questions, then ask them now, because otherwise then I think we are pretty much done. What's really left for you is just take what if you have learned anything from this, then attempt to put it into context in your own games, because yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and see you next time, if there's gonna be a next time.